Hi everyone, this video is related to print table of required number using for loop, and the table will be in this format. There are different other methods like you can use while loop, do while loop, and just use display, but I'll use string and will show you properly. I'll do it using function, then I'll write down the name of the function that would be table of number equal to just table and empty brackets. Empty brackets means I'll take the input from the user. Next, I'll take the number from the user, and that number would be whatever he wants to enter or whose table he requires. Enter the number whose table is required. Okay, so here we go. Input is done. Now I'll just write down the for loop. For loop, I'll just take iteration I from 1 to let's say 10. We can do it 20, 15, and until doesn't matter 20, 30, whatever. Okay. Next is the most important thing, that is basically the format in which I am going to display the output. I'll use num to string, num to string, num num I. This is basically the simple thing that I want to tell you, that is basically I am gonna do is num into x is equal to num into I. Num into I, that is like whatever the number is, like it's 7, 8, 8. 8 would be every time multiplied with I, that 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, and that 8 is basically the num to string numeric array that will be converted into string array. This function is used like num to string, and the output result will be in the form of numeric, and you can check its format like help num to string or help display, and it will show you the format. These are just not important, so I'll just move it right here. You don't need it. I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, num to string. That num to string num. That means basically this is num. After that, I want to just display a multiply sign. So for that, I don't need a string. Okay. After that, I want num, and then I want to multiply it with I. Num to string I, and after that, I need an equal sign. So for that again we don't need an array or anything to display, so that's simple. And in last, I just want to multiply num to I, num to I, basically num steric I, and here we go. Okay, next thing is, what is this? We want to just display the value of x, display x. Also show you another way to do it, a simple way, more easy, but I just first wanted to display this one for you. Okay, so let's run it. I want to save it in. Okay, okay. Now I need the table for character 5. Here you go. You can see. Okay, 5 1 the 5, 5 to the 10, and the output is displayed here. Okay, there is another way we can do it. Just by simply using display function. I am also going to show you that one. Okay, so I'll just delete, I'll just use comment for this one, and we'll do it here. How? By just displaying x, and x will be num into it, a simple thing that I first told you. I'll do it. Here you go. Enter the table of 5, let's say. Okay, here you can see it's just 5, 10, 15, 20, and simple. Okay, that's all guys. Please like and subscribe, and if you want need the table in while do while loop or any other method you need, you can contact me. I'll just write down my email for you here, or just in the Matlab, just for the reminder. You guys can contact me on this mail. I'll definitely help you, or if you need help related to Matlab of any other function. Thank you so much guys.